on going. And if you guys want to join me and my team, yada yada yada, Discord in the description, her. And here we go.
Not at all. I only suggest this for your sake. If you stay ignorant about today's technologies and technological innovations, you're no better than a Neanderthal.
No, depends on how much I really care. They didn't invent the wheel, so it's not like... They did invent the wheel, so it's not like they weren't smart. In response to my sarcasm, Mitsuki looks me dead in the eye. It's the same glare she uses to give me before she dragged me somewhere against my will.
We're going.
And if I say no? And just as I predicted, she takes a hold of my arm and pulls me towards the direction of the expo. What? And what are about the others?
Oh, I'm sure they'll follow. No need to worry about them.
Well, then I know that they aren't going to be really caring. Once we dart to the building, I immediately notice the area is way too crowded for my liking. All stream of people push their way through. The check-in lines engage the receive admission. I'm failing English. God dang it. Admission. And scan the recommendation of their herd of Wilbeats, as I'm failing it horribly, flickering a water hole. I glance back to check on our group, but they are nowhere in sight. I think we've lost the others.
Good. With them gone, I have a better chance on winning the lottery drawing.
Really? I don't know if you've noticed, Miki, but the odds aren't exactly in our favor.
You must first play the game to win the game, Yama.
So, that's not wrong. That sounds like something a gambling addict would say. Ignoring my comment, she quickly takes her place in line. I'm a little surprised she doesn't force her way in the front. Luckily, it isn't long before we're called next. The attendant promotes us to hold out our wrists, giving us a pair of medical wristbands. Imprinted on them are sets of numbers, which I promise are the drawing. Presume. I'm not doing the greatest. I take another hesitant glance around before entering the expo. There are way too many people here.
Do you wanna hold hands?
Wait, why? I wanna know that too.
To prevent us from being separated, why else?
No. Without waiting for an answer, Mitsuki entwines my slender fingers, her slender fingers around mine. and quickly leads me through the crowd. What are you planning? This feels familiar. Still don't know what the hell she's planning. Her firm grip, her brisk face, her resolve, despite my hesitation. After all these years, Mitsuki hasn't changed at all. And she's still the same zealous girl who would drag me everywhere she went. Sense of nostalgia crosses my grin hastily. I've missed this. And then step back to reality. Mitsuki suddenly stops dead in her tracks, breaking me from my reminiscing. This looks interesting. She stands before a large rack display in an array of particular looking goggles. Kind of a weirdly shaped goggles. They are exaggerated, curved, and their lines make their appearance bulky. After examining them for a moment, Mitsuki grabs a pair and tries them on. They practically cover half of her face. I'm barely able to stifle a snort. And she questions, "What is it?"
See for yourself.
Is it interesting? She removes the goggles and slips onto my face. They feel awkwardly large, and most look equally ridiculous. Must look ridiculous. There are 3 video monsters displayed inside of the goggles lens, giving me a pronomatic view of my situation. I feel Mitsuki had brushed against my cheek, and she adjusted something on the side of the goggles. As she does, so does the camera zoom in on her autofocus.
They are called dragonfly lenses. They're sort of like protomatic binoculars.
They're kind of impractical to wear, though. Yeah, they're kind of clunkily made. They look clunky. I don't know why. I move the goggles and hand them back to her. She twists them before her fingers impact them closely. Inspect.
Maybe they are built with to be sturdy.
I guess that would make sense.
Then let's try it out, shall we?
Becoming smug, I am intrigued. Mitsuki draws back her arm and suddenly hurls them at the ground. Thankfully, they don't seem to break, but I could help gasp in surprise. What the heck do you think you're doing? Being a dumbass, that's what.
I just wanted to see if they were sturdy. Duh.
Yeah, but how freaking sturdy? You don't have to smash them on the ground, Miki. What if they had broken?
Well, then, we'd been in deep trouble, wouldn't we?
Cheeky, I can tell you that. This girl, I swear, she does these kinds of things just to mess with me. What else? Before I express my annoyance, a nearly combination grabs my attention.
I wonder, what's that's about?
I don't freaking know.
I can't see it.
With the mouths agape, a group of people are fixed on a large object hovering a few meters above their heads. It's zigzagging haphazardly in the air as it comes dangerously close from gliding into them. From where I'm standing, it almost looks like a drone. What? Okay. Triple question mark. It's been a while, man, but really?
Watch out!
In one swift motion, the drone changes its course and flies straight towards us. I'm barely able to push Miki out of the way as it spirals into the display rack. Shards of metal and glass and drone slides across the floor, but the goggles remain reasonably undamaged. It seems they are pretty sturdy. Are you two alright? As Miki and I regain our composure, a woman jogs over. Judging by her uniform, she must be one of the attendees running the expo. We should be fine. Yeah, we're fine, I think. I look over at Mitsuki and she nods, her head in confirmation. The woman bothers a sight of relief as is bowing her head apologetically. Just to make sure we don't get killed. I'm terribly sorry. We were performing a demonstration, and the drone stopped responding to our remote commands.
A demonstration?
It looks like it by what we could hear. Yes, I would like to visit our booth. Would you like to visit our booth? And the least I can do I can give you a demonstration of our tech. I'm not sure how that would compensate for almost killing us in one of your drones.
I'm Cass.
Yeah, there's nothing better to do. Why else? Mitsuki hovers, however, doesn't seem to mind. Wonderful! If you two would please follow me, I'll show you the way. After naive getting our way past the crowd, navigating our way past the crowd, we come to stop at a large military themed booth. It's impressive to say the least. There are number of electronic scouters about, but haven't a clue what any of them supposed to be. I am not knowing what to do anyways. It's almost like someone just dropped a pile of scrap parts together and claimed it was state-of-the-art equipment. Well, is it? Or maybe I really am not a Neanderthal who doesn't understand technology. Meh. The attendant places the drone on there. Rather, it was left of it on the counters. She takes a moment to examine the inside of the machine. With a solemn expression, she mumbles something under her breath. It irks differently, and not going to like this. Well, how sensitive is it? Did you hear her say Icarus? Maybe. Giant maybe. Excuse me, do you mind telling us about them? But at this point, I'm gonna end the episode here, because I can, and I have nothing better to do, and I need to do a couple other things. So I'll see you guys next time, and you all have a wonderful time, and a wonderful day too, so have a great day.